Welcome back and thank you very much for staying with us. This is the #1 investment show in the land, financial markets. And my name is Anthony. On Twitter or X, you can find me at Anthony Sebale and Smart24TV at Smart24TV now. And follow the conversations. Let's discuss investment. Let's discuss money. Let's discuss how we can move forward, especially using money to make money. Because in this new era, we are actually driven by money. And in terms of investment, it has never been easier for you to invest than it is today. And we are with Mr. Arafat Tusime from Treasure Advisors. Treasure Advisors is on Rwenzori Courts, level 6. And they help train you on how to invest your money using AI, using trading bots, and they give you classes from the basics of what cryptocurrency is and advanced classes to how you can be able to network to make money, how you can be able to use the U-Trading board to also make some money. So visit them, give them a visit, or give them a call, and Mr. Arafat here at the end will share with you how you can actually reach out to them. Treasure Advisors are there to help you learn and invest and grow and prosper. Now, Mr. Arafat,
yes,
when we talk about the Trump victory, as a beginner or as someone who is in the market, I want you to look at these two people.
Yes.
What can they do to position themselves for the next 4 years? Because like you have said, today, probably Bitcoin, I think we're off screen when you mentioned that Bitcoin today at 77, this is not the end point. It's still going.
It's the beginning.
It's just the beginning.
These are baby steps.
Of a whole new world of gains. So how can they position themselves to be able to tap into what is yet to come?
Wow. Thank you so much, Mr. Anthony.
Yeah.
Now, #1, for the beginner,
Yep.
they should now believe and trust. If something that can influence a presidential candidate
yeah,
to win an election,
yeah,
then if you don't believe in it,
there's nothing more that can convince you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I call upon any beginner, anybody that has been naive or ignorant
Yeah.
or like doesn't want to hear about
doubt, yes.
cryptocurrency, doubting, it is time to believe in it.
Yeah.
You get
It's
that?
not a Ponzi scheme.
It's not a Ponzi scheme.
Yeah.
Ponzi schemes are there and
Yes.
they will be there. They
Yes.
have been there. They are there and they will be there every time. But there is that original thing called cryptocurrency and Bitcoin.
Yeah.
For the beginner, I encourage them to do research and read and understand. Get exposed. There is a lot of information on the internet. There are we people who are live and living with them. If we say Uganda, we are here. Even if it is not Uganda now, on social media, on internet, there are a lot of people who are the teachers who are talking about this and free of charge.
Yeah.
We as Treasure Advisors at Mukwano Courts, level 6, we do teaching free of charge and we guide people how to be profitable in the market. It is high time for people to believe in it and give it a shot.
Yeah.
With any amount of money. I was sharing with Andrea, he found us in some conversation.
Yep.
I told him, you see now, for anybody who is in the office, the corporate people, let them get some money. Let's say 5 million Ugandan shillings, and invest it in the first 100 cryptocurrencies on the coin market cap. And each coin, starting with Bitcoin, put 50,000 Ugandan shillings,
100 coins.
100 coins,
Yeah.
and give it 10 years.
Yeah.
You will be more richer than someone who bought 100 acres of land
In the same year.
in the same year after 10 years.
Yeah.
You'll be much more richer than that person.
I'm
Unless-
starting to believe your prophecies because now now they are coming to pass.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because these things we are talking about today of Bitcoin, that Bitcoin will reach 50,000, 100. When I was introduced to crypto, someone who told me, who convinced me to learn these things, 2017, he told us that Bitcoin is going to reach 10,000.
Yeah.
Or 20,000, 25, 50. But all these things have come to pass.
Yeah.
We are looking into, after Trump's victory, that this bull run we are in, Bitcoin is to go up to 150,000 plus. I cannot say that it's going to go to 200 or 300,000.
Yep.
No, the world of economics or the investment doesn't work like that. It cannot just skyrocket like that. They have to take it, because you see many tech giant companies, even including governments, have not yet bought into Bitcoin.
Yeah.
So they can't let it skyrocket. Everybody expected that after Donald Trump has won the election, Bitcoin is to go to, the day they announce him, will go to 100,000. I told people, no, it won't reach there. If it goes far, it will be at around 80,000. And it ranged between 70 and 77.
Yep.
You get the point. So I see Bitcoin at the end of this year, starting from August. Bitcoin is likely to go to 150. If it goes very far, it will be between 130 and 180,000 US dollars. So if we see that, then it means someone who is already in the market, who is already positioned in the market, it is high time to hold on what you have and see the fruits that can come out of it.
Yep.
You get the point?
Yeah.
So I encourage that those who are already in it, who are not new, let them continue learning and understand the whole game, how it
works.
played.
Yeah.
Let them attend seminars. Let them travel. There is of recent, there was a blockchain summit organized by Binance in Dubai. My colleagues went. I didn't go, but my colleagues went, and they made everything. They covered everything for us. So at Treasure Advisors, we are able to see whatever took place. A lot of promises were made. A lot of projects are being planned to take place.
Yeah.
A lot of projects where they gave their roadmaps. They gave their memorandum of understanding. They made people understand who they are and what. So let people invest in money to learn. I call upon the corporate people who are still ignorant about these things. Let people have money, Mr. Anton.
Yeah.
The corporate people in the office, they are the most frustrated people.
Yes.
They make money, they want to earn an extra income. They invest in piggery, they invest in poultry, in goat rearing, they invest in agriculture, but they end up losing. They open up kiosks, they open up pharmacies, clinics, they open up these supermarkets, but they don't benefit from them.
Yes.
Boutiques. Yes. Why? They are ignorant. The world is changing into technology. Now, I always encourage people, even now at our Treasure Advisors, let everyone learn, get into financial markets and learn about them. The Americans always donate to us. You'll never find shops, these retail shops we have here, retail boutiques we have. They have retail stores. You get the point? Yeah. A store like Carrefour, like Mega Supermarket, those are the things they have that if you want to shop something, you have to go to Carrefour, you have to go to ShopRite or Nakumatt.
Yep.
But now for us here, there is even in your neighborhood where you sleep, there are like over 5 shops.
Wow. These
shops, if you go to do research, they are for corporate people, who are in the corporate sector.
Yes.
They don't want to touch that. He puts on a tie and he employs a girl. If he employs someone in the shop, will sell merchandise and replace them. Then you come for accountability, you find the merchandise are there and you have not made profit. Now, we say you have this smartphone here. This smartphone does everything. It has replaced many sectors in the world.
Yep.
It has replaced researchers. You get the point.
You don't need researchers anymore.
It has a human resource.
Yep.
It has replaced people who sell calendars, who sell watches, who sell cameras, who sell studios.
Yes.
It has replaced everything. It
'Cause you
has
can do it
replaced
all.
banks, cashiers,
Yep.
accountants in the bank. It has replaced everybody is being replaced by a smartphone.
Yeah.
So why don't you use a smartphone and make money? That's why we as Treasure Advisors, we advise people, use your smartphone. Download the application of cryptocurrency, Binance and the robot, and put your money. from your mobile money to your Binance, and you start trading and make money. So I call upon everybody to utilize these online earning opportunities. Let's say trading. You get the point? Because we can't rule out, you can only trade, you can only participate in the stock market via trading online. You can only participate in crypto via trading. So now, and these are the things that has made people the richest millionaires in the world.
That is true.
Look at Elon Musk.
Yeah.
He was not known so much, not until he ventured into cryptocurrency.
That's right.
It is that has given him vibe. For him to buy Twitter, the former Twitter, now X, it's because he was there. I remember when he made a tweet about Dogecoin and Shiba Inu.
Yes.
And all of a sudden, he made trillions of billions of money from it.
Yeah.
And that gave him room for
improvement.
improvement.
I want to ask you a very honest question.
Go ahead.
When you look at the Ugandan space,
Yes.
we are currently, 2 days ago, there was a fight in parliament.
Yes.
And when you look at our parliament, whatever we are discussing, now we are discussing coffee, and then people fight, and then now the president yesterday had to come out, give
Address a national
address the nation. But no one is having conversations on a topic like Bitcoin or let's say blockchain technology. Because when you look at blockchain technology, you said some people went for a conference in Dubai. Dubai has invested immensely in blockchain. It is not only just helping people make money, it is helping them in telemedicine, it is helping them in shopping, it is helping them ease transportation, healthcare. Everything is being impacted by blockchain. Uganda, coffee. Yes, coffee is a very good thing. And when you look at what our biggest export is, it is coffee. And we celebrate that. But what do we do with the money we export with? What do we do with the money that I've seen a trader who was robbed of over 100 million after he went, sold I think it was still coffee, and on his way back, he met thugs and they killed him, over 100 million, which he could have banked or invested maybe in crypto or done something. But our people are so ignorant of where they can invest money. The only thing they think about when it comes to investment is land, coffee, physical things. Talk about it. Look at how can government, how can it awaken? What can be done in terms of policy to see that we sensitize our people, not to fight against, for example, blockchain and so on, but embrace it and help our locals actually tap into all these opportunities. What can be done?
Thank you so much, Mr. Sebali, for that important question. I'm going to start this conversation about that question in this way. The only challenge which we are having in Uganda or in Africa here is this technology thing in our financial markets, let's say cryptocurrency and stocks and trading, forex and what. The challenge that it has, it was introduced through mediocre people. They are the ones who first understood it. People who have not gone
who are underlooked. People who are not
who are underlooked.
Yeah.
People who have not gone to school. How did they understand? They understood it through network marketing. And whereas network marketing is something that is being ridiculed.
Yeah.
So there is no corporate person or an elite person from the government apparatus who has invested in it and become successful. They are always manipulated. Why? They are lied to. Why are they lied to? Because I came to believe that in Uganda here, you cannot tell someone the truth that invests money here and he does unless you have lied to them.
Yeah.
So now there has been Ponzi scheme. And people have lost money in Ponzi scheme. By losing money in Ponzi scheme, it has locked their mind that these are things for buffet. So not until if somebody taps into a conversation or watches us like this, and he has an inner person speaks to them, maybe these people are speaking something of sense. Let me do a research about it. We had the son of a former Prime Minister Ruhakana Rugunda, Kwame Rugunda.
Yes.
This guy, he was the founder of Blockchain Uganda, Blockchain Association of Uganda.
Yep.
This guy I thought people would run into it because he's at a certain level, but he was looked at as a mufere. You get the point. They look at anybody who is into cryptocurrency trading, who is into forex trading as a mufere. The reason also, number 2 reason is because majority of the traders are not yet successful.
Yeah.
About only Festo Iviabi, the owner of Metro Plus Labs, the founder of Metro Plus Labs, now which innovated the Afro token. He's the only successful trader who is having visible things, who can be seen, but still he's not believed in. So the industry which we are in here, there is no big government sector or private sector that has invested in it and benefited in it.
That's true.
So
they haven't even given it a try.
They haven't given it a try.
But my question is, don't they see that in US, a person running for president literally won an election based off what he believes in terms of these digital assets?
Now, then another thing, let me tell you, Ugandans are very selfish. Me, there are people I know, I even helped them do a transaction of over 200 bitcoins. But they are quiet.
They don't want to
They
come
don't
out.
want to come out and talk. Why? They are fearing kidnappers. They are fearing government to ask them. They are fearing. So there is no freedom.
Financial Intelligence
Authority.
Yeah.
We have the security. I'm not going to fear to mention it.
Yeah.
Here, some of the security personnel are used by mafias to attack someone who has made money in crypto, and they arrest and say, Tutemereko. We need some money.
Yeah.
You get the point. And
or otherwise, they're going to put cases of money laundering.
Cases of money laundering at you.
Charges.
One time I happened to be at Chibuli. It's what this CID headquarters. I met some guys there. A guy had made 1.8 billion. But he was asked for him to access that money. He has to give, it's a story the victim was telling me, that he was asked to give 800 millions.
What?
Then he takes the 1.2 billion.
What?
You get the point? So with such kind of our improper security personnel who are crooks, it leads people to fear this kind of thing. Then whoever has most of these MPs you hear, they have investments in cryptocurrency.
Yeah.
But because they
have access to money.
They have access to money, but they don't talk.
They don't talk.
Why?
And they never come out to actually proclaim that this is where the money is.
Yeah, if they come out and say,
where is the conversation held about cryptocurrency? Because honestly, I've never seen it on any floor of parliament, on maybe policy, in terms of policy, national planning authority. No one literally talks about it. The last thing I had, and last week but one, was World Investor Week. I was lucky I was amongst some of the people.
Congratulations.
Yeah, that were awarded. But I had a question to the Bank of Uganda official who was there, the Director of National Payment System, Mr. Kawere. He released a circular in 2022 saying that the government of Uganda had banned, not crypto, but transactions, cryptocurrency transactions to mobile money. And when they were asked why, they said, no, it was something which Mutawire, the late, may his soul rest in peace, had already incited. You know, he made a comment. You remember that comment he made on TV, those things we don't know. Up to today, that is the mentality that Bank of Uganda has of cryptocurrency.
I remember that in that conference of blockchain which took place in 2018, where the president was a chief owner, and Mutevere, even there is on YouTube, there is that clip, a video clip, where if you type in and say Mutevere and Museveni disagree, where President Museveni said that Professor Mutevere is still dogmatic, thinking in a dogmatic way.
Yes.
He still thinks that things, the way how they are, that's how they will be. They are, and that's how they will be. No. Actually, you see, we have the most brilliant president in Uganda. But you know, when you, I don't know, I'm sorry to say this on this international TV, that a sheep, when a sheep stays with the sheep, the thinking remains the same. Even the one that has the knowledge will fear to utter it out.
That's true.
Because the majority, we hear people follow the status quo. Now, if the president, or you see even right now when you are making a transaction from Binance to mobile money, the merchants tell you, don't put anything related to cryptocurrency.
Yeah.
You get the point?
Yeah.
It was that fear, the statement
Yeah.
you've just made, the late former bank governor, what he mentioned. So not until now somebody comes out and disagrees with that, that's when policies will come. Now these policies will come if anybody, the unfortunate thing, most of the people who are influential in policy making, they don't watch shows like this.
Yeah.
They want to watch Palazzo, they want to watch Shiba, they want to watch
all the fights in Parliament.
Fights in Parliament
Yes.
or what. But
What
if
is
they can watch things like this, I was very happy of recent, a lawyer, a prominent lawyer approached me and said, in this 2026, the president is looking at things that affect the youth or how they can benefit from the financial cryptocurrency market.
Yeah.
So I want a statement from you. What do you see and what do you want to be included in the manifesto?
Yeah.
So I gave in my submission, but I'm very sure now this is going to be included in the coming presidential election. Because
Yes, and I think we, I want to promise our viewers, we are going to bring a panel. I have a dream to bring a panel where you, people like you who are directly involved in this, training people, are involved. The Bank of Uganda is involved.
Yes.
The Ministry of Finance is involved. The Capital Markets Authority, because they are mandated to regulate capital markets in Uganda, are involved. And we have a discussion.
I will be much privileged.
We have a discussion because this is what we need.
Absolutely.
We need a discussion.
If
on
dialogues
how
like that doesn't happen, there won't be policy makers.
we're out of time, unfortunately. Mr. Arafat Tusime there. The conversation always ends hot here, but keep your eyes glued on Smart 24 TV. If you missed anything, go on YouTube, Smart 24 TV Live, and just scroll back. You'll be able to watch all this content live. Thank you so much, Mr. Arafat.
You're welcome,
Yeah.
Mr. Anthony Seba.
Congratulations for now.
Thank you
And
very much.
yes, I know your cryptocurrency accounts must be very fat right now, given the fact that
They are sliding.
the gains we are looking at here. But thank you for always keeping the conversation going.
You're most welcome.
We promise to keep you coming here, and we keep educating the masses. We shall not give up.
Thank you very much. And I'm always much honored
Yes.
to be on this show with you
Yeah.
and share my views and
Yeah.
my thinking.
Yeah. Your contact, especially for treasury advisors,
Yeah.
those who would want to find
Yeah, my contact, I'm always at Mukwano Courts level 6, and I can share my WhatsApp number is +256 784 55
Yeah.
6303.
Amazing.
You can reach me there.
Yeah.
And then let's live the African dream alive.
Yeah.
And guys, I invite you to look into Afro Token.
Yes,
Because
the
it
coin.
is for our
Yeah.
very own.
Yeah.
Iviabi is a Ugandan and this is a meme coin.
Yeah.
These guys have done educational seminars across the country and
Yeah.
now across the continent.
Yeah.
And they are launching very soon the syllabus of Metro Plus to enroll new people to attend is starting. And we at Treasure Advisors Mukwano Courts level 6, we have a classroom Monday to Saturday. We always empower people with knowledge about cryptocurrency and the use of our mighty U-Trading robot.
Yeah.
We are one family, we are you family, my family, we are
Yeah.
you trading
Yeah.
for you.
Amazing.
Thank you.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. See you next week. Have a good weekend. Bye for now.